So apparently there's been some dilemmas going on with Scott Kaufman from the creator of FNAF, and first thing that happened was some controversy going on where people trying to cancel Scott, and this tag was made right here, and then there was another one where of this video saying that Scott is retiring his his FNAF series and stuff. He's gonna he's planning on having the FNAF series continue just with another person, and it's nice to see him retire. It's not the series not gonna be the same without him, but at least Scott is happy, and the tag is also this, and to commemorate the time that to commemorate this certain event of the biggest game game developer in history being retiring. We're gonna be playing FNAF support requested, a Roblox game supposed to be based off the FNAF in VR game. FNAF Help Wanted, that's what it was called. And since I would play the original FNAF, but I don't have $5 on me right now, so we'll just play this. Anyway, let's just start now. Okay. Hey, it's J2 Games from J2 Entertainment. Today we're gonna be playing FNAF Help Wanted. I played a little bit of the specific, not Help. It's not FNAF Help Wanted. It's FNAF support requested. The Roblox stand game I just mentioned a couple seconds ago. I played this like the FNAF this section first, a little bit, but never managed to get past night 3. So we're gonna start from the very beginning. The main problem I have with this one is this one has a problem. The mouse is like a little bit too smooth. From the original game. This camera is a little
Hello?
weird.
Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll do fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah. It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth when they pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
And someone will be leaving at some time after the call is finished. What time that will be, I do not know. I thought it was going to be after the call ended. Right after. I guess not. It's... I think we can just leave. We can just close the doors closed. We can just stay here. It's not like it's doing much power wasting. And also it's already 4 p.m. so we're pretty much good. So I'm just gonna discuss a little bit more of like what's going on with the Scott stuff. So the first thing I showed you earlier in this video was a tag called I Stand by Scott, which is to help Scott not get canceled because of Twitter, just because Scott was voted for like Republican or something. I'm not into politics that much. Anyway, and then like the second thing is like Scott like very recently decided to start retiring after the FNAF security breach and the FNAF movie. So yeah, and he did say in like his own website that he's planning to have someone take care of like the FNAF series, the FNAF franchise. And the reason why he's retiring is because he has a very big family and he wants to actually hang out with his so the disappointing thing about this Roblox remake of FNAF Help Wanted is that you can't mark the nose on the poster. So anyway, the first night has been done, and all I did was just to wait for the phone guy to stop talking and just close the doors. Not much going on in that night. But anyway. But that's just the first night. So next we got the second night, which has Foxy moving around. And if you don't know what the game is about, like there's 4 kids who were killed, and they have to, and now they possess animatronics, which is these 3 animatronics right here. Plus this one, and you have to make sure that they don't get inside your office until 6 a.m. Also, they're gonna
hello?
Like this guy said.
Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera views, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door lights. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Sorry that I haven't been talking this entire time. I'm trying to stay focused. Anyway, like, just look, for a Roblox game, this is actually pretty little unnerving just from the atmosphere. But the game is like, you know it's like a Roblox game, like, so you shouldn't be like too scared of it because like it's nothing too bad's gonna happen. Especially since the Roblox thing won't allow you to post anything too bad. Just gonna close the door here, close the door here, and check on Foxy for a little bit. So no one's here, so that means I should keep the door closed. Fox and Freddy's not moving at all. Also, Foxy just moved. I'm gonna keep that door closed in case Foxy decides to come in while I'm checking on the cameras. Okay, I can close this door now. I mean, close the door, not turn it on. And Foxy should be coming around at any moment. Also, Bonnie's right there, so. And it's on. The night's almost over. And now Foxy, wait. Now Foxy left. That's Try to keep conserve some, and it's over. That was pretty easy. And how long was that? Those both 2 nights only took 50 minutes, so that's good. So if we're able to finish the third and fourth night in this, that means we can just end it off. We just finished an entire section.
Hello. Hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this long. I mean, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant. Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things are getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. Go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a metal skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It's best just not to get caught. Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
So, yeah, this is pretty much the entire game. You have to make sure that you don't die from these animatronics. And also, question 1: How did Bonnie get in right next to my in my room? Even though I'm aware he teleports, but I thought he was gonna go on the side area. Number 2, this is not this game I don't get scared nearly as much as from this game than Baldi's Basics, and just the context of it. This one is again, it's not. It's hard to get scared of a Roblox game, or one that is. They're looking at a person who knows what they're from watching a billion videos of someone playing fan games and stuff.
Hello. Hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this long. I mean, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant. Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things are getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. Go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a metal skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It's best just not to get caught. Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
I'm just gonna close the door right there. And once Bonnie disappears from this camera, I'm gonna close the door. So apparently you're... Okay, now I close the door. Okay, now where's Chica? Okay, Bonnie's just backed up. Now I gotta find where Chica is. Okay, there's Chica. Just right next to my door. Bonnie's coming in, and still gotta conserve my power, so I'm just Gonna stare at Foxy a little bit. Okay. Chica's nowhere in sight. Let me try to find where Chica is so then I can confirm. And now Freddy's gone. So there's Freddy. Okay, Foxy's still, Bonnie's still in the same area. I don't know where Chica is still. Probably still at my door, but I can't tell. And I better try to find where. And okay, Chica's right next to me, so that's good to know. Freddy is still in the same place. No. And I just gotta find out where Bonnie is, so that I can confirm to close the door, to open the door on the left. Okay, there's Foxy. I mean Bonnie. Can't really close it right now. And now I just really need to focus on these two doors. 30% at 3 a.m. That's not too good. Okay. Bonnie's gone. Let me see if I can try to find him again. Okay, I can close it. Open the door there. Considering that Foxy can't. Okay, let's see. Bonnie's right there. Foxy's about to open up again, so I gotta be careful of that. Chica's gone. Let me try to find where she is. Bonnie's gone. Close this door. Okay, let's see. And it's 4 a.m. So that's good. Chica's right next to me, so okay, Freddy moved again, so Freddy. And I lost all the power. Maybe if I'm lucky enough, I may be able to get to 6 a.m. without, you know, losing. Let's see how lucky. And I think I lost. Oh well. At least I was close. And excuse me, you're not Freddy. So yeah, probably should have mentioned that you'll lose power if you keep all the doors closed. Anyway, let me just try to see. 24 minutes, so I think we've got time to try this one more time. People don't move much.
Hello! Hey, you're doing great! Most people don't last this long. I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant. Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things are getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know, go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a metal skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It's best just not to get caught. Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
Okay, so I just lost Chica somehow. Let me check my cameras. Close that door for now. I'm gonna close both the doors for now. Just see where everyone is. Okay. I'm gonna close. Keep that door open while I can tell that Chica's not moving anywhere. Bonnie is gonna. Once Foxy runs, I'm gonna open the door again until any other notices. Where does Chica keep going? Okay, so Freddy is okay, so still don't know where Chica is. It's okay, Chica's okay, there's Chica, right there. Since we're here, we might as well just close the door right there until Foxy goes through. Chica's still there. Freddy, Bonnie's gone. Don't see Bonnie anywhere, so he must be right next to me. Chica's also right next to me. So, and now Foxy's gone. Gonna take off my camera for a little bit, trying to conserve some power. Okay. Now Bonnie is right there. Chica's gone. Once I figure out where Chica is, I'm gonna try to confirm I can open the door without problems. And Foxy's on the move again. Freddy was again. Bonnie's right there. Freddy's right there. And I can just keep this open for a little bit. And Bonnie's somewhere else. And I'm gonna predict. Freddy has not moved at all. Chica still hasn't moved. And we're still at 19%. But I have to keep a close eye on Foxy, because if Foxy goes in, then we're doomed. Plus I do not know where Chica is anymore. Risk it. Okay. Bonnie's right there, so I can keep this door open, so that's good. And we managed to get 12% on wall right now, so we're doing alright. Also just gonna. And also since we're here, might as well close that door now. And just close my camera and just wait. True, this isn't. Okay. This is weird. Come on, how does Foxy get to me? I thought. Excuse me. Last time I checked,